Thanks for joining 2K Sports for NBA action this Sunday afternoon. And tonight, we'll see the Memphis Grizzlies as they go up against the Atlanta Hawks here at their home, State Farm Arena. This is Brian Anderson, joined by Grant Hill and Richard Jefferson. Allie LaForce will be our reporter from the sideline. And how about we check the numbers for him?
And over the last 5 games, his field goal percentage has increased. And you can make a case his confidence as well because of this.
And checking out the opening lineup for Memphis. Moran and Smart make up the backcourt. Bain and Jackson Jr. holding down the forward spots. And it's Clark in at the 5 spot. And for the Hawks, Risachet and Johnson, they're the forwards. Dyson Daniels out there with Trae Young. And it's Capella in at center, locking down the middle. You know, Grant, for players that move to a new team in the offseason, have they had enough time to get adjusted?
Well, you know, BA, it depends. Some guys blend right into a new squad, but for others, it takes a lot of repetition to get a feel for your teammates.
Here's Risachet, guarded by Bain. Misses in close. And here's Memphis, and going against Atlanta, their first meeting on the year.
They split the 2 games they played last year. Both teams really struggled to find wins throughout the season.
And that seems about right. Last season was one that both teams would like to forget. They get beat up a lot and couldn't even beat up on each other.
Out of bounds, it'll be Memphis's ball.
Memphis ball.
And so Moran will bring it up for Memphis. Smart outside. Young against Moran. Back to Smart. They set the screen. A good look from Bain. Rebounded by Daniels. Here's Atlanta now. Outside Young. And they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a 3-point play.
And yeah, this is the fire Young brings to every game. He won't let a foul stop his shot.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here.
First team foul. One shot.
One shot. Free throw is good. Young. Well, Grant, aside from making the East Finals in 2021, how would you assess Trae Young's teams?
Well, they're always solid offensive teams. But Trae is the type of player that you need to surround with defensive-minded guys. And he hasn't really had that.
They've got numbers. And he banks in the layup. Young's got 5 now.
Great teamwork on that drive. Punctuated by a strong finish.
Yeah, that's nice execution, running with purpose and creating an easy scoring opportunity off the break.
Now here's Jackson. Really played well against New Orleans in his last game. Hey, rejected by Capella.
A quality defender, Capella uses his size and reach to erase shots.
Tries yet again. That's good from Jackson on the assist by Clark.
A huge sigh of relief. 1 for 5 now. Let's see if they can keep it going.
Outside Johnson. Pass to Risachet. Here's Young. Misses the baby hook. The Grizzlies have gone 1 of 5 to start things off. Inside. That's tipped. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Jackson. For Atlanta, they've gone 2 for 5 here in the first. Outside Johnson. And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. Young looking for an opening. And the 18-footer right on the mark. He's got 7.
Yeah, this period, they're letting him go to work, and it's paying off.
And we've got a timeout from Taylor Jenkins. He's going to talk it over with his guys. And now in December, here's what the Eastern Conference standings look like. You look at the Hawks. As the season continues to ramp up, they've secured the 7th spot.
Checking out Atlanta, they've had that kind of mixed start that we've come to expect. Nothing that would indicate they're in for any kind of special season.
They do look like they're the same kind of team they were last year. Good, but not special.
Smart, a screen on Young. Here's Morant. That's good. His first made shot in 3 attempts.
He gets a lot of defensive attention, but Morant, he can expect this type of rough scene anytime he takes it inside.
Pass to Capella. Johnson on the wing. And there's a whistle. That's going to go on Brandon Clark. That's his first foul. Capella, the pass to Johnson. Here's Rizachet. Johnson a screen on Bane. 5 to shoot. Oh, and Jackson with the block.
Making his presence known with that swat. Jackson Jr. understands when to go after blocks.
And that shot was going nowhere thanks to that aggressive swat.
And that kind of rejection early on energizes your squad. The coaching staff just loves this kind of hustle.
Here's Daniels. They look to him to score consistently, averaging around 13 and a half a game.
Stellar defense from Smart. I just love how active he is on this end.
Woo, hard work creating the second chance opportunity.
And so Morant will bring it up for the Memphis Grizzlies. Trailing by 5. Down low. Here's Bane. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
You have to be accurate there. Very little room for error passing on the interior.
Pass to Rizachet. Outside Young. 5 on the clock. Over Morant. Young misses.
And usually that's a bucket for him, but look, nobody's perfect in the mid-range.
Jackson the screen. 17-foot shot on the way, and so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. And one thing that Morant has always been elite at, finding a seam in a defense and getting to the rim, Grant.
Yeah, any crack allows him to get inside, and as good as anyone at splitting a double, which he sees a lot of. So once inside, he can finish with authority or kick it out to a shooter.
And he drops the first. The electric Ja Morant. High-flying, fast, fearless. Where's that mentality come from, RJ?
There is just a fearlessness like you mentioned. Most players, you just have that mindset. You don't care. You're going to attack the rim. Doesn't matter if you could potentially get hurt. You are going to take off. That mindset is a level of aggressiveness that only Ja Morant possesses.
And 6-man, a common term in basketball, has a unique meaning for the Atlanta Hawks, Grant.
Yeah, it's the name of their fan base. Extremely loyal and passionate, and they've swayed the outcome of games.
Young misses.
Probably should have scored there. He usually does.
Jackson outside. From deep, Bane. Oh, drew the foul and almost hit the three-point bucket. But he'll head to the line for 3.
At the offensive end, Bane has put in the work, and he is a true force.
And Richardson's bursting onto the scene. Bane has been nothing short of spectacular.
Bane was a steal with the 30th pick. He's added to his game each year. And now, look, he's one of the better two-way wings in the league.
And it's tied up with that one. Richard, for years, the Grizzlies' team motto was grit and grind. You think that shifted?
They're a little bit flashier now, but they still have that underdog spirit. That's what grit and grind is about. They're always out to prove themselves.
The Hawks making a switch here. Hunter's checked in. And now they lead as the free throw drops in for them. And when it comes to the Grizzlies, they're a team that's hungry to take that next step, Greg.
Yeah, and they've got the core to do it, B.A. You got Morant, Bane, and Jackson. They're all all-star caliber players and still in their mid-20s. So they've got a lot of great chemistry and time to get it right.
Over the last few years, Atlanta struggled defensively, Greg.
Yeah, the Hawks haven't been better than 20th in defensive rating since 2017. They've had some great offensive teams during that time, but their defense has held them back.
Now here's Hunter. And he's been a big part of their offense, averaging more than 18 points a game. Johnson for three. That's in. Coming off an assist from Young.
Yeah, defensively, if you come off someone, Young will find them.
Clark outside. Bane against Hunter. Outside Morant. Oh, there's Morant with the slam.
Oh, one thing about Ja, he's determined.
And so it's Quinn Snyder here calling timeout. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan. Here we have the teams that really hustled for those second chance looks the last 10 games. The Grizzlies fourth.
This squad's been attacking the offensive glass with a ton of energy lately, and it's paid off with a nice pile of second chance points.
And the Hawks with possession here. They trail by one, coming off a win against the Hornets.
And it wasn't just their starters putting in work. Their backups were real spark plugs on offense.
Yeah, your second unit, those reserves, they can swing a game.
Now here's Jackson. Big-time contributor on offense. Just over 22 points a game. Now Young with a steal. Lets it go from deep. Connects from downtown. Young's got 10 points in the game.
He's putting them to the test this quarter, attacking every chance he gets.
Outside Bane. Clark up top. Jackson outside. Shot clock at 6. Bane fires from way outside. Tried to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Atlanta's gone 2 for 3 from outside the arc. Daniels passes to Young. Capella, screen on Bane. Here's Young. Again, Atlanta.
Keep riding that hot hand. He's been pretty much unstoppable.
Grizzlies trail by 4. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
When asked about Desmond Bane, Coach Taylor Jenkins said he's grown into a leadership role. Guys look to him because he sets an example. Bane said experience is the best teacher. Being in this league for several years, you start to find your voice and your confidence in things you know and say.
All right, Allie, thanks.
Kind of a rare spot for Bane, but he's a true shooter, so he can get it dialed in.
Hunter on the wing. Back to Young. Lets it fly from 18. And it's Bane with the rebound. And it's Bane with the ball for Memphis. Trailing by 2. Out to the right wing. Young inside. Defended by Smart. Outside Young. And it's Young again missing. Memphis has gone 0 for 2 from outside. Pass to Smart. Capella against Clark. Clark with a screen on Hunter. Jackson, pass to Clark. Stolen by Capella. Hunter against Bane. Left side Hunter. Outside Johnson. Pass to Young. Three-pointer. Young missing again.
So far, rebounding has been a focal point for them.
To the inside. Oh, Clark with the slam.
Just a textbook lead pass right there, putting it right where it needed to be.
Young, the pass to Johnson. Moran against Young. Here's Daniels. And play stops. A whistle there on what looks like an illegal screen.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
Look, guys get away with this all the time, but on this occasion, he got caught.
And timeout called by Taylor Jenkins. I think right now he must be looking at some adjustments. So for the Hawks, Katangos checked in for Capella. Bogdanovich comes in for Daniels. And it's Bufkin in for Trae Young. So Memphis going with an almost entire new group here. The Grizzlies have gone 6 of 11 so far. Here's Pippen. Looking at his production, close to 12 points a game. Picked by Aldama. For three. And the basket by Pippen. And the Grizzlies lead by 3.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Here's Bufkin. Outside Bogdanovich. Counted from distance.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Now here's Bane. He has 7. And he stays with it.
High motor play by Bane, getting in there and basically saving that possession.
Atlanta's gone 3 of 6 shooting from beyond the arc. Hunter the screen. There's Bogdanovich with the 3. Memphis with a rebound. Bane's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Up top, Aldama. Pass to Wells. Fades and shoots. The rebound by the Hawks. Outside Hunter. Bogdanovich on the wing. There's the screen by Johnson. Bogdanovich, no good. Memphis has gone 1 of 4 from deep. Here's Pippen. To the middle. Here's Wells. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
The D hasn't been quick enough to react to the ball inside. That's helped cause this run.
Hawks trail by 4. And we've got 1:18 left in the first. It's Johnson with a drive.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for Memphis.
They've started the game the right way, penetrating the defense and attacking the rim. They're just not settling.
Another area they've excelled in is the points in the paint. They've been able to gouge the interior defense so far in this one.
First one falls for him. Some changes for Memphis. Laravia's checked in for Bane. And it's Morant in for Pippen. And Johnson drops them both. And so it's Memphis with it. Morant looking for an opening. And there's the drive. And then Morant with the dunk.
This is what Morant does so well. No one can stay in front of him.
Hawks trail by 4. Outside Johnson. Pass to Bogdanovich. Pulls it in from the elbow. That's short off the rim.
No question who's in control of the board so far.
Laravia passes to Morant. 30 seconds left in the first quarter here. Morant with a screen on Johnson. 6 to shoot. Wells. And it's out of bounds. The Grizzlies able to retain possession here. Nance, he's checked in for Atlanta.
Number 22, Larry Nance Jr.
And Morant gets double teamed. Laravia passes to Huff. Here's Laravia, down to 5 on the shot clock. And the 3 off target. Now here's Hunter. And he buries that one. Back rim and in.
Obviously, this guy has a talent for scoring, able to problem solve for whatever the defense tosses at him.
And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. Grizzlies out in front. They lead by a bucket. Stay with us now as we get set to bring you quarter number 2 after this. And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even on the scoreboard so far. And let's quickly break down the game we've seen from Memphis.
Well, it looks like hitting the boards hard was an emphasis of their attack. They knew how valuable it was to do so.
Yeah, it's clearly a focus for them in this one, and no question that all the second chance looks are paying off.
Well, Grant, you were an excellent defender in your day. So who was the toughest player you had to guard?
Well, there were so many great players, Michael, LeBron. But let's talk about the late, great Kobe Bryant. I mean, he really had no weaknesses. And even if you defended him perfectly, there's a good chance he can still make the shot.
Bogdanovich and Reza Shea, the wingmen. DeAndre Hunter is out there with a Kongwu. And it's Bufkin in at the 1. That's the group starting the second quarter for the Hawks. And Atlanta with possession here. The Grizzlies making their last shot. Pass to Bogdanovich. Hunter the screen. There's the 3. And Bogdanovich is good for 3. Bogdanovich has got 6.
And this is why Bogdanovich is a vital cog in this offense. It's his ability to stretch the floor.
Okay, look out!
Wow! Oh, wow. Okay, Ja turning it loose. Someone throw that man some water.
Just an awesome display of athleticism on our AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Hawks trail by 3. Here's Reza Shea to the paint. And then Bogdanovich with the dunk.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
And you can feel the jolt of energy that he sent through his team. That is a huge boost in a tight game like this.
Here's Morant. No luck on that one. Atlanta's gone 4 of 8 from 3. A nice percentage. Bufkin, no good. The Grizzlies have got 2 of 3 shots to go in the second. Down low. Aldama, the pass to Morant. Inside. The ball's knocked loose. Second quarter of play with around 2 minutes gone so far. Pass to Bufkin. Here's Reza Shea, pounded by Morant. Here's Bufkin. Ooh, the lead pass was in the perfect spot to set up the layup. Bufkin's got his first bucket in this one. All right, let's get your take, guys, on the hustle stats for Atlanta.
From the very start of this game, they have been giving the ball handlers trouble, using good pressure to force turnovers and get steals.
Another stat they're doing well is in blocks. They're keeping their hands up and closing out quickly on shooters.
And a look now at Atlanta's upcoming schedule. On Monday, they'll go up against C.J. McCollum and the New Orleans Pelicans. And then on Wednesday, they'll take on Giannis Antetokounmpo and the Milwaukee Bucks.
And for their matchup with the Nuggets, that's one that could easily go either way. A few mistakes could be the difference. I expect it to be a fun one.
That one's off. And the Hawks making a change here. Wallace has checked in. Pippen, he's checked in for Memphis. Good on the second one. And here in the second quarter of action, just a hair under 2.5 minutes played. Now Wallace. Pass to Bogdanovich. Back to Wallace. Here's Rizachet, pounded by Moran. Rizachet, no good. And now about 3 minutes gone in the second quarter here. Pippen lays it up and banks it in. Pippen's got 5 points. The Hawks trailing. Pass to Rizachet. Hunter with the ball. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. It's going to go on Santi Aldama.
Yeah, and you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
Atlanta shooting their 4th and 5th shots at the foul line in this game.
Shoot 2.
He's off on the first. Nance, he's checked in for the Hawks. Bufkin comes in for Wallace. Clark is checked in for Memphis. Smart comes in for Pippen. And the second free throw is good. And so Moran will bring it up for Memphis. Their next game playing at home as the Pacers come to town. It'll be a quick stopover at home before they have to get back out on the road. To the middle. It's tipped. And the basket by Clark. And the Grizzlies lead by 3.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
Bogdanovich against Smart. Hunter, a screen on Smart. Bogdanovich from long range. Sinks the tray. Bogdanovich has got 8 here in this quarter.
That's his second triple of the quarter and 3rd of the game. Keep building.
Pass to Aldama. To the inside. Here's Wells. Outside Morant. 6 on the shot clock. Another shot. And he gets the jumper to drop. Morant's got 12.
And if you're wondering what makes Josh so special, it's his ability to take over games all by himself.
Down low. Here's Hunter. Cleared away by Wells. Wells has got 4 rebounds in the game.
They've been dominating the boards tonight, yet it's still a close game.
The great point guards keep their eyes up on the court. Young players should watch how Smart goes about this man's business.
Here's Bufkin, pounded by Morant. To the paint. Here's Bogdanovich. Count that one. He's now 5 for 8.
He's doing everything he can. If they want to win, others have to step up and provide some scoring.
Yep, count it.
I like the intention, the focus, finding a way to make it work inside.
Hawks trail by 4. And Quinn Snyder decides to call timeout. He wants a few moments to regroup with his players. Atlanta making some changes. Clint Capella, he's checked in for Okongwu. And it's Young in for Bufkin. The Grizzlies making a switch here. And Atlanta with possession here. 4-point game. Nance finds Capella. Now Young. To the middle. Capella inside. Working on Clark.
Good luck keeping Capella off the boards. He works hard for every rebound. He's a nice presence in the middle.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Grizzlies great Marc Gasol last season retiring from basketball. He embraced the city of Memphis. He said, quote, "I think a player has to feel that it's their city and they have to fight for it. You play with a different mindset when you do that. To me, winning was the most important thing."
Yeah, and they did a lot of winning, Allie. Matthews, he's checked in for Atlanta. Moran against Young. Tries the spin move. Clock at 6. Young against Moran. Capella with a rebound. Capella's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Here's Bogdanovich. The rebound by Jackson. For Memphis, they've gotten 7 of 12 shots to go here in the second. And Smart nails the triple.
Look, and when Marcus Smart is hitting from deep, it really makes a difference in this offense. It becomes so much more dynamic.
Bogdanovich passes to Nance. Smart with the ball. Now Bogdanovich defending. And Marcus Smart picks up the foul. That's his first foul of the game. So for the Hawks, Johnson comes in for Nance. And Daniels is subbed in for Matthews. Hawks trail by 5. And here is Young. Last game for him, he had 14. Bogdanovich up top. Capella, screen on Moran. Inside. And a slam dunk by Capella.
When they time that play right, Capella is a good man to have on the end of it. He's a strong finisher when he rolls off the screen.
Here's Moran. Here he goes. And he converts the layup. Moran's got 6 here in the quarter. And so it's Young with it. He brings it up for Atlanta. Outside Johnson. Screen by Young. Johnson passes to Capella. And a slam dunk by Capella.
And inside, Capella knows how to throw his weight around, getting physical to get past the contact.
Outside Bane. Outside Moran. Clark with the screen. Ja slithers his way in. And Clark gets it to go on the assist by Moran. Clark's got 8 points.
Defense always had their eyes on him, and then he gives it away. Classic misdirection.
Outside Johnson. The three-pointer off the mark. Grizzlies lead by 5. Smart passes to Moran. Pass to Clark. Fires the 3. Rebounded by Daniels. For Atlanta, they've gone 8 of 15 in the second. Outside Bogdanovich. Capella against Clark. Capella, the pass to Bogdanovich. The rebound by Jackson.
There wasn't a lot of resistance there at that rim. He just tricked off a little bunny.
Back to Moran. Up top, Jackson. It's Smart on the wing. Pass to Moran from outside the arc. The rebound by Atlanta. They'll be playing host to New Orleans for their next one. That'll be the second and last game of a quick homestand. Johnson passes to Young. Bogdanovich up top. The 3. Grizzlies with the rebound. Morant's got 4 rebounds now. Oh, there's the alley. Oh, Clark with the slam.
Woo! I just love that alley-oop slam, B.A.
Defense disorganized, defense pays.
Timeout.
And Quinn Snyder decides to call timeout. He wants to review the game plan.
There's just a lot of wide-open lanes to the rim here. That'll drive your coach nuts.
Yeah, we can see over here, the coach, he has some choice words for his team. Words we cannot repeat.
Risache, he's checked in for Bogdanovich. The Grizzlies also with a sub. Pippen, he's checked in for Morant. Pass to Risache. Young with it. Jackson in his pocket. Clark against Young. Clark grabs the board.
There's one principal reason why they're sitting on this lead. Rebounding.
Down low. The rebound by Atlanta. Capella's got 7 rebounds in the game. Here's Risache, guarded by Bane. Johnson against Jackson. Outside Young. Just 5 on the clock. To stop the drought. Fearless from Young inside.
And they had early success from the perimeter, but I don't understand how they've gotten away from that here in the second.
Smart outside. Here's Pippen. That's good, and it's Smart with the assist. Pippen's got 4 points this quarter.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Young with a screen on Bane. Driving inside, and stolen by Bane. And the Grizzlies pushing it up now. Here's Pippen. It's rebounded by Risache. Hawks trail by 7. 56 seconds left to play in the first half. There's Young with the 3. Oh, the lethal 3 ball of Young.
And so shifty with great handles. Young gets the defender to commit, then takes full advantage.
Smart looking around. The drive by Bane. And the layup is good. Bane's got 11 points.
Their defense just falls apart once the ball goes inside.
Outside Johnson. Outside Young. Steps back and shoots. Another one falls for Atlanta. Memphis leading by 4. 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Pippen, guarded by Young. Outside Bane. Drives to the hoop. That one doesn't drop. And a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the first half. Grizzlies out in front. They're up by 4. And we'll see you back here after the break. Third quarter action in just a bit.
Hello, folks. Is this the halftime show? Yes, it is. And kicking it off, let's quickly look at the Western Conference standings.
Taking a look at Memphis. I had them as a top team before the season, and now I'm picking them to make the finals. Tell me I'm wrong, Kenny. You can't, because I'm right. 2 + 2 is 5.
And as much as it pains me, I have to agree with Big Fella.
And let's discuss the first half. So far, Atlanta's in a close one.
What a job they did from three-point land. I don't know if they can keep this up, though, Kenny.
Yeah, it's hard to hit threes at this pace for a whole game, but hey, as long as you're hot, keep taking them.
Thanks for tuning in. Now we head back to Brian Anderson for the start of the third quarter.
Played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. We're seeing a tremendous game from Trae Young.
Yet tonight, he's done a great job of slashing through the lane and finishing.
And you love that mindset he has going at the rim. He hasn't settled for anything, and he's been the aggressor all game long.
Getting underway in the second half. Here's the 5 for Taylor Jenkins. Smart and Bane on the wing. Brandon Clark out there with Jaren Jackson. And it's Morant in at point. The 3 from Bane. No, 4 for 9 from the floor now. And so it's Young with it. He brings it up for the Hawks. Shot clock at 6. Fearless Trae Young.
Yeah, he can light up the stat sheet. Young really putting on a clinic.
Morant, the pass to Clark. And here's Smart. And he lobs it up to the rim. Oh, Clark with the slam.
Beautiful setup on the alley-oop.
Great catch, great flush. Hawks trail by 4. Young, the pass to Capella. Outside Young. Johnson a screen on Morant. Young from long range. And it's Bane with the rebound. Bane's got 6 rebounds in the game. Tries a 10-footer. That one a little long. Atlanta's gone 6 of 14 from the perimeter tonight. Back to Johnson. Pass to Young. Now here's Capella. Tipped away and stolen by Clark. On the break. And we got a quick moment to take a look at the long-term rebounding numbers over several seasons for Clint Capella.
Unfortunately, we've seen his ability as a rebounder take a back seat these past few seasons. And I'd like to see him refocus on that element of his game. You can never have enough rebounds, in my opinion.
He's made all of his free throws to this point. 3 of 3.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The free throw drops for Bane. And Bane drops them both.
For a star like him, you get lots of opportunities at the line, and he's great at cashing them in.
Pass to Rizachet. Outside Johnson. There's Young with the 3. The offensive rebound. Capella uses the glass on the layup. Capella's got 10 points.
Yeah, offensively, Capella's game is grabbing offensive boards. You have to put a body on him.
Morant, the pass to Clark. And here's Jackson. Now here's Morant. Guarded by Young. And a fast break now for the Hawks. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. He made the only free throw attempt he had earlier in the game.
2 shots.
Free throws good. Young.
Like a lot of smaller guys, there's a real ferocity to Trae Young's game. He's willing to scrap to get what he wants.
And both free throws good for Young. Memphis leading. Jackson outside. Now here's Smart. He's covered closely. Bane with a screen on Young. Here's Morant. And another miss by Memphis.
Rough start to the second half for them, only getting 1 of the past 4 shots to fall.
Here's Rizachet, pounded by Morant. Young against Bane. From deep, Johnson nails it from 3. Give him 8 points now. Incredible game. This lead has been exchanged 8 times.
Tremendous show of will and resilience on both sides.
And timeout called by Taylor Jenkins. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy here. Boy, what a great performance by Trae Young.
This timeout gives them a chance to strategize because whatever the game plan they have, it's not working.
Let's check in on the real numbers. The top offenses in the real NBA. In the 3rd spot, the Grizzlies.
They've been having a great season on the offensive end of the floor. It never takes this team long to put big points up on the board.
Jackson, pass to Smart. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
Marcus Smart is the pulse of the team. He plays with passion and does whatever his team needs from him.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
Shoot 2.
That free throw misses.
This is surely a spot that Marcus Smart has shown signs of being really good. He has definitely improved from the moment that he came into the league until now.
And he's good on the second.
He really wanted to capture the lead there, but on the bright side, at least the game is tied.
Morant against Young. Shoots over Morant. Young misses.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the boards. Man, good whistle there.
It's his first trip to the line.
2 shots.
That free throw, no good.
They're one of the best rim runners in the game. Capella is underappreciated at times because he doesn't fit the mold of the modern big. But he rebounds, defends, and takes shots he knows he can make.
And he sinks the second.
He does enough to give them the lead. Every point critical here with the game in the balance.
Jackson outside. From deep, Bane. That's in. Coming off an assist from Smart. Smart's got his 5th assist in this one.
The second Bane touches that ball, he wants to shoot.
Pass to Capella. Johnson on the wing. To the right side. There's the screen by Johnson. Shot clock at 5. And Atlanta misses again. And so Morant will bring it up for Memphis. The lead is 2. Smart outside. Back to Morant. Oh, Morant from close range.
What I love about Morant is that he understands his strengths on offense, which is why he is so efficient.
There's Young with the 3. The rebound by Jackson. Jackson's got 4 rebounds now.
It's been an ugly quarter for him. Trying to shoot his way out of it. Might be time to work on the playmaking skills. And he just driving the stake in him there.
He's a guy just never lets up.
And that finish shows you how dangerous he can be as a passer and a finisher.
Shot to stop the run. That's good on the jumper. Young's got 25 points.
And the defense has to be more aware, or else Young will stick them from the mid-range every time.
Here's Morant. Morant elevates at the rim.
Look at what he's doing here, and it's hard to imagine him playing much better.
Young with it. 25 points in the game. Here's Rizachet. Back to Young. Launches a three. And out of bounds. The Grizzlies will take it. Now let's check out the Western Conference standings and see how they look here in December. You look at Memphis. Early on, they've got the third best record.
Right now for the Grizzlies, you have to really give it to them. I mean, they are backing up all the preseason hype. They've been outstanding early.
And you want to talk about hitting the ground running? They've done exactly this. And you got to give a lot of credit to their coaching staff for getting this team locked in early.
Aldama's checked in for Memphis. It's Smart on the wing. Checking his stats, he's scoring around 9.5 points per game. The three from Rizachet. Memphis with a rebound.
And they just continue to dominate the boards.
Morant, the pass to Clark. And a great assist by Morant as that one goes. Clark's got 14.
He has been a key factor for them offensively, scoring with consistency.
Outside Johnson. Pass to Rizachet. Johnson with it. No good there. Excellent D there from Aldama. Grizzlies lead by 8. Now Morant from deep. Oh, wow. Drew the contact, and that three almost went in. So he'll go to the line for 3 free throws.
Tough move by Morant, taking the shot and absorbing the foul.
And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Grizzlies.
Oh, they've been punishing the inside defense consistently in this one. Look, it's been a very productive area of the floor for them.
And they've also been in the zone with the mid-range jumper. The defense has given them space, and they haven't hesitated to rise and fire.
And he can't get the first one.
The explosiveness of Morant is just incredible. His motor and work ethic are both tremendous as well.
No good on the second free throw. And he nails the third.
In an era where so many point guards are three-point shooters, Ja Morant, you know what? This man is built different. He's more of a throwback. Ja wants to apply pressure by driving, not shooting threes.
And Quinn Snyder decides to call timeout. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over.
All right, man, let's give it up to you. 4-on-4 crew. Make some noise.
Right side, Bogdanovich. Finds it again. 6 for 12 and remaining assertive.
You like seeing Bogdanovich get it done inside. An opportunistic score around the rim.
Smart outside. Pass to Bane. Smart, a screen on Bogdanovich. Back to Smart. Wow, the heart of Smart. Unmatched in this league.
I just love the ball movement.
Hawks trail by 9. Here's Bufkin, averaging around 5 points a game. Bogdanovich, no good.
Good job hitting the glass. They're +8 in rebounding.
Morant, the pass to Smart. Aldama with it. Now Payne. Picked by Aldama. From from 15 feet away. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Johnson.
Grizzlies ball.
Hunter with a double. Pass to Aldama. Just 5 to shoot. To the inside. Here's Morant. That's good. And it's Smart with the assist. And now it's an 11-point Memphis lead.
A point guard with length. Morant can do a little bit more than just handle himself inside.
Bogdanovich against Smart. There's the triple. Here's Johnson. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
A bit undersized. His hops make him a legit small ball 4.
And here's Memphis. They're on a 17-7 run. Bane against Hunter. Back to Morant. Excellent D there from Capella. Hawks trail by 9. And Smart over to help. Outside Johnson. The 3 is up. On target from range. Johnson's got 13 now.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
He's just riding the wave of momentum right now, getting to his spots and keeping things simple on the offensive side.
He may give up a little size, but has the bounce to hold his own.
The Hawks have gotten 7 of 16 shots to go so far in the third quarter. Bogdanovich on the wing. Capella screen on Smart to the paint. And it's Capella with the jam.
Another dunk in the career of Clint Capella, and he's got a lot of them.
Morant, the pass to Aldama. 4-3. The rebound by Bogdanovich. And so it's Bogdanovich with it. He brings it up for the Hawks to the middle. Capella, pass to Hunter. Now Johnson. Inside. 6 on the shot clock. Ooh, poked away.
Gotta applaud the defensive effort. It's not easy to stop him getting in the lane like that.
Willing passers, unselfish play. You have to appreciate this kind of offense.
Pass to Smart. Back to Morant. Bogdanovich with it. Guarded now by Smart. Here's Bufkin. Outside Hunter. Here's Bufkin, hounded by Morant. Just 5 on the clock. The Hawks need to get one up here. And the slam dunk by Capella.
Yeah, at the offensive end, more often than not, you'll find Capella at the rim.
Memphis is gone only 1 of 3 from deep here in the third. And we've got a timeout from Taylor Jenkins. He wants to make sure everybody's on the same page.
Yeah, they're hoping to turn things around with this timeout.
On the wrong side of a scoring run here, we might see a lineup change. I'll be pretty curious.
Katangos checked in for the Hawks. Nance comes in for Johnson. All right, let's take this opportunity to look at the teams that are really sharing the ball over the last month. The Hawks second, in third, Memphis.
These two teams have a great flow offensively over the last month. Always moving the ball and finding open teammates.
Wells, the pass to Pippen. Outside Bane. Over Hunter. And again, it's Memphis missing.
It hasn't been his best quarter. I mean, he's trying to shoot himself out of the slump.
Bufkin. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. It's on Desmond Bane.
2 shots.
Ties it up, and his next one could give him the lead. And the free throw is good. Now leading by 1. 56 seconds left in the third. Pass to Wells. Kicks it out to Bane. To win the drought. Okongwu with the rebound.
He hasn't been able to find his touch this quarter.
Yeah, straight up, guys. Like, he's ice cold, like freezing. What's colder than cold? But you don't have to shoot it, my guy. It's okay to pass the ball.
Here's Huff. Outside Bane. The three is up. Drills it from deep. Bane's got 19 points.
Showing off that deep, deep range. That is Desmond Bane.
Now here's Bogdanovich. Not a lot of room. Fires for three. He can't get that one to fall. Tie game in Atlanta. All right, we're going to step aside for just a second, but join us right back here for the start of quarter number 4 next. Let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
Just a selfless decision from your two-guard, showing his ability to get his teammates good looks.
We talk a lot about playing for one another. Right there with the pass, he's demonstrated what it means to do exactly this.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we'll start the 4th in what is still anybody's ball game. Filling out the wings is Bogdanovich and Hunter. Larry Nance is out there with Okongwu, and it's Bufkin in at the point guard position. So that's the lineup for Atlanta. Spins. Memphis with a rebound. Wells has got a rebound number 5 here tonight. Oh, the bucket's good, and he'll have a chance at one more. Larry Nance picks one up.
Can't ask for a better look with the game in the balance.
Pippen, he's checked in for Aldama.
At the line for 1.
Find the lanes. Find the lanes. One shot.
Hawks trail by 3. Here's Bufkin. Outside Hunter. Driving in. Pass to Nance. And the ball out of play. The Grizzlies will have it. Memphis leading by 3. Here's Pippen. Outside Morant. Here's Wells. Launches it. Bufkin with a rebound. About 1 minute played here in the 4th quarter. Hunter the screen. Bogdanovich from long range. Memphis with a rebound. Wells has got 6 rebounds in the game.
His three-point shooting kind of dried up in the second half. He is yet to make one after knocking down 3 before halftime.
Here's Huff, guarded by Okongwu. 6 to shoot. Here's Pippen. Gets some space and buries the jumper. Hawks trail by 5. We're just over a minute and a half now into the 4th. pass to Buffkin. Fires the three. Memphis with a rebound. Here's Pippen. Morant with it. Puts the move on over Bogdanovich. Morant, no good. Atlanta's gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. Pass to Okongwu. Three-pointer. And Morant clears the board. Morant's got 5 rebounds tonight. 17-foot shot on the way. That one's wide left. The Hawks have got none of their shots to go in this final quarter. 0 for 4. And Morant over to help. Picked up by Okongwu. Buffkin. And the three-pointer goes.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
Here's Pippen. And he drains it. A solid 5 for 6 now.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
And so it's Bogdanovich with it. He brings it up for the Atlanta Hawks. Trailing by 4. Nance, the pass to Hunter. Here's Buffkin. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Team first. Kobe Buffkin. 2 shots.
First one falls. Young, he's checked in for Atlanta. And Memphis also making a switch. Smart's checked in. So 1 for 2 that time at the stripe. Hawks trail by 3. Hunter finds Young. 6 on the shot clock to tie it up. Buffkin with the bucket. Buffkin's got 7 now in this quarter.
As the deep shots continue to fall, you can sense the frustration growing among these defenders.
For Memphis, they've got 3 of 6 shots to go in this fourth quarter. Smart outside. Now here's Morant. From downtown. Oh, a bomb from John.
Didn't get a 3 in the first half, and now he's on the board with his first triple of the game.
Nance, the pass to Hunter. Outside Young. Shoots over Morant. Count the basket and the foul. Ja Morant picks one up.
The scoring ability of Young is just unreal. It's what's made him an all-star.
So for the Hawks, Clint Capella, he's checked in for Okongwu. Johnson comes in for Nance. And Daniels is subbed in for Buffkin. The Grizzlies also with a sub. Aldama's checked in.
1 shot.
The Grizzlies have gone 4 of 7 from the field in the fourth quarter. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Team second.
That one on Capella.
Shooting for Memphis. Santi Aldama. 2 shots.
Shoot 2.
The first free throw is good. And so he hits both. Now Young. To the paint. Here's Johnson. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
And one move ahead of the defense. A solid pick.
And then the monster dunk to complete the play. Well done.
Great chemistry on display. He understood where to put the screen in order to free up his teammate.
And he bangs it home with one hand.
Morant's got great understanding of the game. He can move like very few can in that pick and roll set.
Pass to Daniels. Capella, screen on Smart. And it's Ja Morant with the foul. That'll get him his 4th foul of the game.
And there's just one foul now away from the penalty.
And Atlanta making a change here. Bogdanovich is checked in. Outside Young from the arc. Offensive rebound to take the lead. And it's Bogdanovich that time on the assist by Capella. Bogdanovich has got 20.
Hard to win games when you allow clean looks from the perimeter.
Morant, pass to Clark. Now here's Smart. To the wing, right side. Pass to Clark. This one for 3. Rebounded by Johnson. The Hawks leading. And here's Bogdanovich. Outside Young. Shoots over Morant. Here's Daniels. Capella, screen on Smart. Here's Daniels. Here's Capella. The kick out to Young. Shot clock at 6. That one drops for him. Now it's a 3-point Hawks lead.
He's been dominant all game long. Nobody on the floor can stop him. And look, let's just say he knows it.
Outside Bain. Back to Morant. And Young pulls it down. The Hawks have gotten 6 of their 13 shots to go. Morant clears the board. Morant's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Ricochet, he's checked in for Bogdanovich. Jaren Jackson, he's checked in for Memphis. Hawks on D. It's a 3-point game. Smart for 3. Oh, the Grizzlies get it back. Jackson with a screen on Young. And here's Morant outside. Knocks down the long J. Morant's got 6 in the quarter.
His second triple of the half. Well, look, that's 2 more than he had in the first, so things, I guess, are trending in the right direction.
Young with a screen on Smart. Pass to Johnson. Beyond the arc. Ooh, he's found his rhythm. 7 for 10 and counting.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Young against Morant. Morant fights through contact inside.
And you want him taking good shots at this point in the game. And that one was easy.
Yeah, it's clear why they go to him in these moments. They know he's going to deliver for him.
Young with it. Takes a 3. And it goes out of bounds. That went off Capella. Memphis trailing here. Jackson outside. Back to Morant. And no good. had a chance to take the lead. Atlanta's gone 4 of 9 from three-point range in the fourth. Pass to Young. Here's Rizashea. Yep, it finally drops after rolling around the rim. And the Hawks lead by 3. Memphis has got 2 of 5 threes to go here in the fourth. Young against Morant. Jackson with a screen on Young. Here's Morant. Drops it in from 14 feet away. Morant's got 10 points now, just in this quarter.
And this is where Morant really shines. The bigger the moment, the more he wants to capitalize.
Left side, Young. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Team score.
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for Atlanta.
All game long, they've been making it rain from the arc. And look, they've done it by feeding the hot hands.
Also, guys, they put in maximum effort on the offensive glass. Great determination to follow shots and not giving up on the possessions.
First free throw is good. And both free throws good for Young. And timeout called by Taylor Jenkins. He was quite emphatic, demanding the timeout, clearly wanting to address strategy with his team. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
I was able to listen in on what Taylor Jenkins had to say to his team. Coach had a clear message for his team. He said, quote, "Let's finish the job out there. It's ours for the taking if we can just get it done." So it sounds like he's hoping they can close out this game strong, guys.
And Allie, thank you for that. Grizzlies trail by 3. Here's Smart. On the wing, Bane. Puts up a 3. Capella with a rebound. Capella's got his 16th rebound on the night. Pass to Daniels. Now here's Johnson. There's Young with the 3. Knocks down the triple. Young's got 10 points in the quarter.
This has been their game plan here in the final period. We'll see if it continues to work out.
I think when you've got it going from three-point range, you've got to keep it going. It's a good way to kind of pile up the points quickly.
Capella with a block. Here's Rizashea. Pass to Young. There's the screen by Johnson. The 3. Memphis with a rebound.
You know what? He's got to look to get other guys involved. The three-point stroke is off.
Bane finds Jackson. Here's Morant. Here's the 3. And that's collected by Trae Young. .127 left to play in the fourth quarter of this one. Here's Capella. The kick out to Young. Out of bounds. It'll be Memphis's ball.
Memphis ball.
And so it's Morant who brings up the ball for Memphis. They trail by 6. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. That one on Capella.
From his first day in the league, opponents are going to make him earn it at the line. And look, Morant, he'll give him an easy look.
And he cannot get the first one to drop. Tough one to miss. second of 2 is good, and that brings him within 5.
And this is the problem with playing from behind. Missing freebies takes on greater importance.
And he lobs it up top. It's stolen by Smart. And now the Grizzlies on the run. Pass to Clark. Capella with a rebound. Trying here to put the game out of reach.
And that's why it's important to play this one smart.
And that's an intentional foul.
8 seconds. Team's 5th. At the line for 2. Daniel.
Ooh, he doesn't hit the first. That was the one they really wanted. He's got one more, though. And he's able to hit the second one, and that increases the lead to 6. There's 42 seconds left in the final quarter.
Things aren't looking good here. I mean, they need points, and they need them now.
And if I were them, I'd start thinking about where I'm going to get food after the game because this one looks a bit out of reach. That is just absolutely ridiculous. Look, we talk about Morant having that it factor, and then he makes the biggest play of the night.
And they go to the intentional foul.
Dyson. 2 shots.
And that hurts as he doesn't get the first one to fall. Trying to focus now for the second. And he ends up making the second. And that puts him up 5.
And right here, they can't waste any time.
It needs to be a quick shot, then a quick foul.
And we've got a timeout from Taylor Jenkins, rallying his guys to make sure they all know the plan. We've got 28 seconds left in the game. Morant, the pass to Clark. Count it!
And you see the unselfishness from Morant wanting to share that ball with any open teammate.
And they foul intentionally. That's what they have to do at this point.
And a smart choice right there. I mean, you can't allow them to just drain the clock.
2 shots.
Oh, the first of 2, no good. A heartbreaker. And he does get the second one. And that gives him a 4-point cushion. We've got 22 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. Here's Morant. And it's good. And he's brought them within 2 points now.
Great to see guys who don't back down under pressure.
He knew what they needed here and was determined to deliver.
Yeah, and there's no question they have to foul. Now, I'm sure they would have preferred to avoid it.
Boy, he wanted that one to go. That's good. Going 1 of 2 from the line. And that makes it a 3-point lead.
It's all about getting a 3 right here.
We'll see what they draw up. Three-pointer is a must.
Oh, gets the 3 to fall.
This is that modern big man play. Tall guys who are comfortable draining shots from deep.
And Quinn Snyder decides to call timeout. There is a lot on the line, and he is determined to make sure everyone's on the same page. There's 6 seconds left to play in the fourth. Regulation is ended, and we are headed to overtime. We'll get right back to the action when we return. Boy, these teams have battled tooth and nail for 4 quarters. Now we're headed to overtime. This one should be fun. Now here's Young. Johnson at the 4 with Capella at the 5. Trae Young out there with Dyson Daniels. And it's Ricochet in at small forward. Capella screen on Jackson. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
His first. Team's first. Jalen Johnson. 2 shots.
The free throw drops for Johnson. And Johnson drops them both. Memphis trailing here. Jackson outside. Pass to Smart. From deep, Bane. That's good. And it's Smart with the assist. Bane's got 22.
Well, Bane is an efficient three-point shooter, so you have to turn up your perimeter coverage when he's on the floor.
Young against Morant. The 3 ball. Young can't hit. And it's Bane with the ball for the Memphis Grizzlies. They've led by as many as 11.
And sometimes on defense, you could just get lucky.
Back to Young. Pass to Daniels. Right side Johnson. Lets the 3 fly. Hits the trifecta. Johnson's got 5 points now in the quarter.
He is getting everything he wants. The defense is seemingly powerless to slow him down. It's sad.
And he didn't get quite enough under that one. Atlanta's gone 1 of 2 from 3-point range since regulation. In overtime, here a minute and a half gone. Here's Ricochet, guarded by Bane. Stolen by Bane. Down low. Here's Clark. Oh, Clark with the slam.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Once he poked it away, you knew what was on his mind.
Outside Young. Capella, screen on Moran. There's Young with the three. Memphis with a rebound. Bane's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. Let's go with a three. Atlanta with a rebound. Johnson's got 5 rebounds in the game. Here's Rizachet, guarded by Bane. Pass to Young. It's close, and it goes out of bounds. That one off Young. Overtime basketball, folks. If you're just tuning in, we're just over 2.5 minutes in. Here's Moran. It's good. Only a few seconds into the shot clock. Morant's got 40 points.
Can't lay off of Moran. When he's roaming around that mid-range area, you know he's ready to lock in.
Pass to Johnson. And the call will be against Jaren Jackson. That'll be a second foul of the game.
Team second.
So it's Atlanta now. 2-point game. Johnson a screen on Bane. Here's Rizachet.
A tremendous defender. Desmond Bane locks in on his man.
Oh, the Hawks again cannot hit it. And a fast break now for the Hawks. Ahead, here's Capella. And a slam dunk by Capella.
Oh, Capella stays ready. I mean, he's not his team's top scoring option, but he makes plays when he needs to.
Young against Moran. Lets a floater go. Johnson with the defensive effort. The Hawks have gone a rocky 2 for 6 so far at OT. Here's Young. Excellent body control from Young.
You see the trust Young's guys have in him. When they need a bucket, he gets it for them.
Moran against Young. Shot's good by Moran. Moran's got 42 in the game.
Okay, let's throw out the analytics for a moment. When he's taking the mid-range, it's a winning shot.
Here's Young. And that one's good.
And this is why Young is a go-to guy. He can get it done even under the toughest circumstances.
Young against Moran. Oh, what a play! It's snatched out of the air. Credit the block. Pass to Young. Money!
Courageous play by Young. I mean, he goes inside and gets past the contact to his shot.
And we've got a timeout from Taylor Jenkins. The pressure is on, and he's got a plan to share with his guys. The inbound, and he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. The first one, and that narrows the lead down to just 3. Good on both.
He's such a great free throw shooter who can handle big moments.
Important possession here.
Yeah, we'll see how they execute under pressure.
Capella inside. Clark covers. Johnson a screen on Smart. Shot clock at 5. Daniels. Ooh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. They'll pin that one on Marcus Smart.
And what an aggressive take from Daniels. He doesn't mind getting fouled while driving.
And no good, as the first free throw misses. We'll see if he can hit the second. And he's able to hit the second one, and that makes it a 3-point lead. And we've got a timeout from Taylor Jenkins. Critical moment here. He's not taking any chances. From a coaching perspective, what are the keys to focus on here?
If they leave the arc open, take it. But it may be safer to get a quick 2 and then foul.
Yeah, time is the enemy at this point, so I think I'd go for the tie and avoid playing the foul game.
The three from Bain. Rebounded by Johnson. And now they decide to foul intentionally. First one drops, and that gives him a 4-point cushion. And he hits both free throws here, and it's a 5-point game.
Gets them to fall, and those are huge free throws. It's now a 2-possession game.
Smart outside from behind the arc. That one no good. And an intentional foul right there. Good on the first, and that increases the lead to 6. And he cannot convert on the second. That misses. And now we've got an intentional foul.
8 seconds. Team is in the penalty. At the line for your Hawks. 2 shots.
He gets the first, and that makes it a 7-point lead. Second free throw, no good that time. He really wanted that one.
They've been a different squad here in overtime. I'm just not seeing the same energy level.
And so it's Atlanta with the W. They escape with the W, even though they needed a few extra minutes to pull it off.
And both teams gave their all. But when it came down to overtime, it was about who had more determination.
And now let's check in with Allie LaForce with the player of the game. Allie.
Trey, this is a young team. Talk about the chemistry and the connection and how you play together.
mean, if you're around us outside of the locker room, you can tell why we support each other so well, and the energy we have for each other on the court. I mean, you can tell the reason why we do that, and I love this group.
The connection is there on and off the court. Guys?
Allie, thank you as always. And that about wraps it up. For Grant Hill, Richard Jefferson, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. And time now to introduce our player of the game, Trae Young.